Hey there, I'll hate them here. Yeah, I got him. And we're gonna do the Lisa event mission today, here in Sumeru. Yeah, I'm in theme. Let's go. Fendi, you're the one I'm supposed to talk to? Oh, sorry. I've been playing a different game lately. I forgot that's how Genshin
Welcome
works.
to the Citadel of Regzar. Would you be interested in taking on some commissions?
Are there any easy jobs where we can earn loads of mora for just standing around? Oh, better yet, for just sitting around? That's the kind of task we're interested in now.
Ah, boy. If only.
We don't currently have any commissions like that. However, I do have some relatively simple requests from residents that will pay several thousand mora.
Really?
Ooh.
That's all? That isn't nearly enough for Paimon.
We want something a little more lucrative.
Yeah. Effendi, are there any high-paying commissions available?
Ah, I see. Let me think. Spontamod recently initiated a research project on the ley lines and is looking for paid volunteers. There are several researchers in Spontamod who specialize in studying ley lines, so there is a great demand for ley lines data. Researchers often need to enter domains to investigate ley lines. They have been understaffed for some time, even after recruiting a good number of their own students. So, now they've turned to recruiting large numbers of volunteers. They offer substantial pay, but they also have strict requirements for the quality of the volunteers.
I mean, what are
you interested?
I'm pretty sure I qualify. I've killed gods.
Yes, let's walk through the recruitment process. First of all, are you proficient with one or more types of weapon?
I'm skilled with one-handed swords.
Very good. How's your understanding of elements? Are you capable of using elemental powers?
I know a lot of elemental reactions.
All right, I'll put you down as the Traveler, right?
Good.
Okay, I've finished the registration. I'll be coordinating the necessary supplies and payments for volunteers later. You'll have to find Gafoor for more details about the job. However, he has an important visitor today, so I don't think he'll be in the academia. According to the standard protocol for receiving visitors, he will most likely bring the visitor to the Puspa Cafe. You can go there and talk to him when his time with the visitor has finished. He sounded like he was in quite the rush to recruit volunteers when he contacted me, but now he's showing a visitor around. Seriously, who could be so important?
I got a couple of guesses. I'm here. What the heck?
Do you still remember what the coffee's like here?
Oh, really? You're covering her face, really?
Of course. How could I forget? It used to be my go-to drink here. Listen, Gafoor. I suppose I should call you Professor Gafoor now. We're old acquaintances, so how about we stop beating around the bush, First you wanted to catch up, and now the coffee. If you have something to say, just say it.
Will you marry me? No.
Oh, that's Gafoor. He's the one we're searching for. But he seems to be busy talking with someone else. Maybe we should wait for them to finish.
Oh, well, it's nothing really.
Oh, really?
Just
It's
that
covering her
ever
face
since you left
perfectly.
the academia, our original projects and plans have lost their backbone, so to speak. Cyrus is also disappointed. He's always valued you as a proud disciple. To be honest, it's a real shame that you left the academia, Lisa.
There she is.
With your wisdom and intellect, had you stayed in the academia, you would have become a herbot by now.
What's she doing here?
Hold on. That's Lisa! The librarian Lisa! Our Lisa!
Yeah, she is.
I heard that Lisa had studied at the academia before, but that was a long time ago. What's Lisa doing here now?
If I'm reading the situation right, you're reminiscing about the past to convince me to come back, aren't you?
Yeah, he is.
Well, I heard that you're currently the librarian for the Knights of Favonius in Mondstadt. If you ask me, that's a tragic waste of your talents.
Kinda is.
Why waste your time and energy on something as trivial as taking care of a library? Your time is much more valuable than that. If you're willing to come back to the academia, I have plenty of projects for you to preside over right away. The academia needs people right now, and some of these projects are quite important.
Yawn. So all this talk is to convince me to come back. I'm guessing Professor Cyrus doesn't know that you're talking to me about this.
As a matter of fact, he has long wanted you to come back and work at the academia.
Is that so? You know, Professor Gafoor, it isn't a good idea to lie to people.
Ah, shit, she's pissed.
Our teacher knows exactly why I left the academia after only 2 years. He would never ask me to come back.
Why did
Giving
you?
up my life in Mondstadt and returning to the academia as a Spontamod researcher. The price of seeking wisdom is no longer something I'm willing to pay.
Oh.
So please, don't bother trying to get me to come back.
Wow!
Ah,
So
shit.
Lisa used to be a Spontamod researcher? Paimon's never heard her mention it before.
Shh, Paimon.
Besides, taking
She
care of the
definitely heard us.
library is important work. I've never considered it a waste of my time. Wisdom is hidden in every corner of the world. Never underestimate wisdom, no matter how small it may appear. That's what our teacher always said. A good scholar wouldn't overlook the small details, Gafoor. I'm sorry. I'm still not used to calling you Professor. Nevertheless, the underlying meaning of what you just said is simply wrong. And there's one other detail you probably haven't noticed. 2 people have been eavesdropping on us for quite a while now.
Of course.
Is there anything we can help you two with?
Sorry, Mommy.
Hello, Lisa.
Long time to see, Lisa.
Well, if it isn't you two.
Not a long time. I just did your mission a couple of days ago.
Long time no see, cutie. Paimon.
Excuse me, but what business do you two have here?
How have you not heard of who I am yet?
Well, actually, we're here to participate in a research project on ley lines for Spontamod. We just finished registering with Effendi.
We didn't want to interrupt your conversation.
A research project on ley lines? Oh, darling. You haven't joined the academia, have you?
She really hates it. Only as project volunteer.
Alright, Effendi told us a research project is looking for paid volunteers. That's what we came to see Gafoor about.
Paid volunteers? Gafoor, is the academia really that understaffed? Or are there projects that insist on the use of outsiders?
Ooh, wait. That would make those outsiders expendable now, wouldn't it?
No. The paid volunteers are for a conventional project to monitor the ley lines. All operations follow the prescribed safety protocols.
Okay.
We rely on a lot of manpower to collect the data. There's no way around it now. But if only you would agree to come back and preside over some matters, we wouldn't have to go through all this nonsense.
If memory serves me right, collecting ley lines data requires investigators to go deep into domains, which can be dangerous.
You know I can hit. Well, there's other people, I
We've
guess.
seen our fair share of combat since leaving Mondstadt. Exploring a domain is like a walk in the park to us.
True, but how
It's
about
been
the others?
so long now. I can only imagine what wonderful stories
Does
you have
news
to
not
share.
reach anywhere? I've killed gods. Typical JRPG shit, even though it's made in China.
So there's nothing to worry about.
Since you two are here to apply for the project, then please wait a moment while I talk to Lisa.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Gafoor. My answer is still no.
Aren't you even a little bit interested?
Well, she is, but she
I
doesn't
have
want
never
to.
regretted my decision to leave the academia. I don't think that will change in the future.
Ooh.
I thought after all this time you would have a different answer. But you're still as obstinate as ever, Lisa.
That's Lisa.
You've made yourself clear. I'll only make a fool of myself if I keep insisting.
Yes, you
In
would.
that case, I still have unfinished business to take care of, so I'll take my leave. See you at the Darshan reunion in a few days.
Yes. Don't worry. I'll be there on time.
As for you two, please come see me later in the Mautiima forest when you're free. We'll need your help with the volunteer work.
Happy to help.
Oh, and one last thing, Lisa.
Yes?
I wish you the best of luck in Mondstadt.
No.
Thank you. Well then, cuties. Now that the recruiter is gone, we can sit down and have a good chat.
You mean Gafoor? Recruiter. Well, he was trying to recruit you, and now he's recruiting me. Volunteer, but you know.
Much has been happening within the academia, and Gafoor is paving the way for his future.
By the way, Lisa, what brought you to Sumeru? Are the nights okay with you being gone?
I'll be fine.
Of course. Jean gave me an extended paid
Ooh.
vacation. It's rare that I get any time off, so I thought to myself, why not go on a trip and relax a little?
Yeah,
I don't know how
spoil
much of our
yourself.
conversation you heard, but I studied in the Spontamad Darshan at the Academia for 2 years. But instead of staying at the Academia after graduation, I went back to Mondstadt to become the librarian for the Knights of Favonius.
So that's why you came to Sumeru, right? To walk around and meet with your old friends and teachers.
Why did you choose to leave the Academia? Yeah. That's been a question
You'd
for a
like
long
to
time.
know, wouldn't you? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt if I told you. After all, it was ages ago. If anything, it all boils down to a difference in philosophy.
Okay.
When I first came to the Academia, Professor Cyrus really appreciated my work and invited me to participate in several major projects. But most of those projects ended in failure. To be honest, they went too far trying to achieve wisdom beyond mortal understanding, so failure was only to be expected.
Can we be more specific?
I didn't want any part of that lunacy,
Ooh.
so I left. Anyway, now that I told you, make sure you keep it between us.
Well, I will.
Sounds like you've experienced a lot.
I don't wish to return to the Academia, even if Professor Cyrus came to ask me personally. Rather than conducting experiments day and night, I'm much more suited for working hours that start after 10 a.m., with regular afternoon tea every day.
Oh, Lisa chose to be a librarian because she doesn't want to deal with hassles all the time.
That is Lisa's style.
I prefer to take things at my own pace when it comes to tiring tasks like a job. And besides, being able to take regular vacations is also really important. It's a pity I didn't even have time to visit that child in Gandharvaville yet. Gafoor found me just after I arrived in Sumeru.
What child? Oh, Calais.
Speaking of which, what about you two? What brings my favorite cuties to Sumeru?
Well, specifically you, but... Are these spoilers?
I see. So you came to Sumeru in search of information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, the god of wisdom. The two of you have more pressing issues than entertaining a tourist like me.
Okay.
I wanted to walk around Sumeru with you, but now doesn't seem like the right time.
Would this dialogue
What a
be different
pity.
if I finished the
It's
mission
very rare for us to meet like this.
first? I'm not that busy.
Oh, then would you like to spend some time with me, darling? That would be wonderful.
Yes!
I plan to spend the next few days visiting around Sumeru City. At the end of my stay, I'll leave from Gandharvaville and return to Mondstadt via Liyue.
Well, what, you don't have any other way, I guess. Can't you use the teleporters? Never mind.
Who knows? Perhaps we'll bump into each other again in Sumeru City or Gandharvaville.
Got it.
Come to think of it, there's something romantic about such a chance encounter like this. It's like icing on the cake for this little vacation of mine.
Yeah, this is completely chance. I didn't follow a waypoint marker towards your location.
If you see me around, be sure to come and say hello. Otherwise, I might start feeling lonely.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people know you. Oh, yeah, sure. What's up, Gafoor? Let's do this.
There you are. Looks like you two are ready.
Yeah, I am.
Very well. Let me inform you of some details. Spontamod has been involved with the ley lines for a long time, and it's imperative that their current is constantly monitored. This research project was also organized to help meet this demand.
Got it.
However, because abnormal fluctuations often occur in Sumeru domains, we must regularly send people deep into various domains to record the situation with the ley lines. Since it's often dangerous inside the domains, we've established a rule of only dispatching personnel with combat capabilities.
Got it.
It'll be your task to go into the domain
I already
and record.
said that
Well,
much.
those are all the necessary details.
Thank you. Just send me in. Travelers must form 3 teams and engage. Single rounds of combat must defeat all your... Oh, it's just fight. Just fight. Each team can select 2 support skills. Got it. Got it. So this is my mission. Fight things. Got it. This is where I need to go, right? I'm not just being an idiot. How high of a level do I need to be for this? Am I gonna... let's go. Street Spirit. Not so bad. That's normal. I can do that. This is hard. Not gonna happen. Let's just go in. Oh yeah. I need to... Oh, the Hatham trial character? Heck yeah. Bring me in. Why is it... Huh? Cool. I don't know if this is a good idea. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, but my boy. Oh, what did I do? Character order. No, that's fine. Wait. Morning, boy.
Scatter! Thunderclap!
Hell, boy.
Here!
Kamisato up.
Ha!
Be still.
Go get him, Uruguay!
Oh, finally took a hit. Oh god, I'm taking all the hits.
Real bad.
Hi.
Lightning flash! Following thunder!
A process of elimination.
Oh, I don't know what I just did, but I did a lot. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Were you busy?
Take this!
Ready, go! Uruguay!
I need the heals.
Mind the deluge.
Yes.
Here you are. Defract.
Ah, I don't know what's going on with you, but it hurts. I don't know how I wasn't paying attention how fast that was. Let's go. Ooh. Let's switch with Lisa. Hello, everyone. Have you seen this? Oh, come near me.
Let's spark things up a...
Move it.
How bold. The process of elimination.
Ah.
Following thunder! Here!
Flicker.
Ah. Y'all with the survey team too?
Try not to enjoy this.
Defract.
Ah, not much damage can be done here. I take it back, that was a lot of damage. What am I missing?
Thunderclap! Lightning flash!
On it.
Well now.
Ah. Oh, screw you.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Here you are. Scatter.
Ah. Can you tell I'm really trying not to get killed? What am I missing? Oh, you've been a pain in the ass this entire time.
Steady as stone, as a
I'm
dutiful
not
maid would.
actually, I don't want to take my sweet time with you.
No. You come a little closer. You're in.
Following thunder!
Sit.
Done. Jesus. Oh. 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 Oh.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Share my knowledge.
I hear everything. I'll bury you.
Inadmissible evidence. Motion to compel. Huh. Chia.
Oh, what's going on? Who's that?
This may hurt a little. Yeah. Yeah.
Get Bloom. Whoa, what's going on? The music is suddenly got.
Come a little closer. Don't be such a brute. You're in for a little shock.
Enshroud. Let's nip that in the bud.
Beyonce can easily. Oh, you.
Yeah. The Temple of Wisdom.
Wrong.
Let's spark things up a little.
Excuse me. Can't see. Sa.
I hate these shieldy boys.
Ha! I hear everything.
What, Yuffie's down?
You're in for a little shock. Hey, come a little closer.
Oh, mage fight, mage fight.
You.
Sa! Ha! Sa!
Come a little closer.
Grow. Yeah.
Done. For this one. Yes! Okay. Exit. We got that for it, so we're good. Give me my prize. Which one gives us... Doesn't tell me. Obtain outfit? Complete all the challenges. Got it. Total of 10,000. I'm already there! But that's enough for this episode, since that was a long one. And I'm trying to make things shorter, so... I'm gonna continue this next time. Thanks for watching, and